Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of May, the rest of May. I keep doing that. This card was already flipped over, Three of Pentacles. But yeah, so this is for the remainder of May. I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. And I ask for your continued support. If you guys are wanting to book your own personal reading, you can email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. Check out my Patreon as well in case you are interested in like any tarot Q&A. And then also if you're wanting to reach me by phone, that's a separate process. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get notifications of when I'm taking calls. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. We've got the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles here, Justice. We have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay, so you guys are trying to get ready for something. I feel like things have been off balance or off track in your love life. If you're in a relationship, there seems to be some sort of unstable situations going on. Things have been imbalanced. If you are single, I feel like you've just been having a lot of mood swings. 1 minute you're patient for love, the next minute you're not. Those of you that are in situationships, you might be juggling or dealing with more than one person. But I feel too that some of you have been thinking about somebody over and over again, and it's just like these thoughts are looping. I feel like you're haunted by someone's image. Can't stop thinking about them. Excuse me, or they can't stop thinking about you. I do feel like things are going to balance out before the month is out, or that is kind of like the overall theme, is that you need to stay balanced and not go too far to either end of a situation, especially mentally, like with the overthinking, insecurities, doubts. And I'm also getting something about nervousness. I feel like someone is actually nervous when it comes to asking you out, and I feel like someone keeps going back and forth and keeps changing their minds or keeps making some sort of excuses, but it's all in their head. And I do feel like eventually someone is going to get around to asking you out. Now, I'm also seeing a soul contract that may actually start off as a business partnership. So I feel like you're meant to go into business with someone. Something could have started off with like a monetary exchange. Maybe someone hired you to decorate their home, or someone hired you to do a reading, or someone hired you to do whatever. If it's like a client service type relationship. And you may be unaware that this person is actually very attracted by you, and I feel like they are turned on either listening to you or watching you work, or just talking business matters is a turn on. And then maybe because two people have the same ideas, some of you are going to have to run your relationship like a business. There is a need to also be fair in your dealings with your partner. So if you're in a relationship, I feel like you guys are needing to be fair with each other. Try not to make decisions without your partner, or make sure to include them in important decisions. I don't know if that's maybe been a problem in the past, especially dealing with finances, like somebody's just going out and splurging and not talking about it with their partner. So I see guys working things out though. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you guys are definitely working things out. There's discussions being made and you guys are working together as a team, and there's cooperation from the both of you. Even if you had to bring in an outside person to help, like a counselor or a very close family member, so that you could see things from different perspectives and take yourself out of the situation. But either way, I feel like if you're in a relationship, you guys are doing some sort of repairs, or you're fixing things and finding solutions to these problems, especially financial. Or if if you're already in a relationship and also business partners already, like you guys are having to maybe also separate the business part from the romantic side. Make sure that you incorporate some sort of romance into the relationship. Maybe it's gotten too businessy. Yeah. And then, like I was saying, if you are completely single, you are just going to work. I feel like there's a relationship that's going to start off as a work-based relationship. It's a coworker or a client. This also could be like a colleague, especially if somebody is a lawyer, like you guys work for the same firm. And I also feel like, again, I'm starting to get the energy of people being hooked up, or like somebody playing matchmaker. So I think too that somebody might be playing matchmaker by introducing you to someone. And I see like this really serious discussion taking place. Now, also what I'm getting is that if you had broken up with somebody, or you guys had gone your separate ways, I feel like at some point somebody's going to say, I owe you an apology, or I owe you an explanation. Can we talk? And so I feel like someone wants to talk, and you guys are going to have like a fair discussion. You guys are going to be talking things out, and both people will have an opportunity to express the things that didn't work out in the past, so that you can maybe correct them together. So I feel like you guys are trying to meet and figure out, can we make this work? You're trying to handle it, from a mature standpoint. I feel like someone's a very busy person. Someone also likes to avoid these type of conversations. Someone's just not very good at dealing with drama or conflict or feelings, and it's just like, man, this is just hard for me to open up or to trust. Someone likes to hide behind their work. You could be dealing with any sign, but we do have Libra. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Also, maybe someone has their moon in Taurus. Somebody also has a tendency of becoming very emotional, or holding in their emotions so much that they can become explosive, because they're passive aggressive. So I feel like someone needs to let their guards down and open up and talk about how they're feeling. Someone also likes to send mixed signals, and I think that's because they're confused themselves in regards to what it is they want. So yeah, you guys have got a decision to make. I think that you're going to hear from someone in Gemini season, and you're not going to know what to do about it. Things get really confusing the following week. So I feel like if you're single, there's definitely a significant love connection being made. I feel like you're being introduced, or you run into this person, or it just seems like destined that you so happen to come across this person. You're going to cross paths with somebody. You guys are meeting up at some sort of crossing crossing point. You know what I'm saying. I can't think of it. Crossroad. God damn it. I feel like you guys are meeting up at the crossroad in your life. And it's, it makes me think of astrology that this is a vertex situation. You're meeting this person because of some sort of transit to the vertex, or anti-vertex. So I know that might not make sense if you don't study astrology, so that message is for those of you. And if you want to look into astrology, please do. I always recommend that. But I feel like there is a significant connection between the vertexes. Let's say, for instance, especially in Capricorn right now, we have retrograde planets and, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, all in Capricorn. So if your vertex is in Capricorn, especially near those planets, it could be triggering something. Or if your vertex is in Cancer, that can actually trigger some things because it'd be opposite, and that can bring love into your life. So yeah, something definitely feels fated. And if this relationship, because this is actually just a meeting, but if it does develop into a relationship, even if just a business partnership, I still feel like your life is like going to be forever changed by this connection. This would be the ideal partner if it does last too, only because they're going to awaken you to your highest potential. Maybe you didn't realize that you had some sort of hidden talent or hidden gift lying dormant within you. This person is here to bring that out of you. So your personality in your life, your spiritual path, all of that is going to be enhanced by this meeting of this person. Now, I'm getting like these mixed messages. I feel like there's going to be a new love opportunity and then followed by a ghosting. So I feel like there's going to be like this flirtation, or you're going to feel like you're falling in love, and then things go silent, and then you're talking again. I feel like maybe someone is having to process what just happened. Who did I just meet? Who just came across my path? What does this all mean? Now, I also feel like someone is just simply missing someone's call on a mundane level. Someone is missing someone's call because they fell asleep. And I also feel like on a mundane level, you might be cutting people out of your life, or cutting out, or deactivating like your social media, taking a break. It's like I see silence to communication, silence, communication. Something might start off very on, off, or very choppy. Something is maybe happening in stages, or it's like you can only handle this relationship in doses, put it that way, in the beginning. So it's like you have to be spoon-fed for I don't know why, but I just kind of feel that this relationship it has to be spoon-fed to you. Or if you are the pursuer, you feel like you have to take yourself. You're like, I can only give them a little bit, and then I got to fall back. Let me give them some more. Now I'm going to fall back again. So I don't know why, though. Maybe it's someone's lifestyle that makes them have to be on, off. I feel, too, like there's a sense of trust, and then there is someone goes back into their shell. I also feel like someone's gonna have like a lot of insecurities or doubts. I feel like someone is trying to hold back too, or someone's going to be in denial of their love interest. When you're introduced with this person, or once you connect with this person, I feel like you're going to be in denial. You're going to feel like this can't be happening. I don't know what to do about this. And I feel like you're going to try and avoid communicating with this person, or maybe they're the ones doing this. But whoever's doing the avoiding, I feel like at some point it comes to an end, and it's like, okay, it's time to move this to the next level now. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep avoiding each other. We've got to deal with this. So I feel like at some point, two people feel like they can't deny what's happening anymore. Let me look at a couple of things here. So I have the Emperor and the Two of Wands. This Emperor guy is very, very shy or insecure on the inside. Or there's a lot of mental disturbances, or like someone is hypersensitive to their own thoughts. Like they can't, their thoughts never shut up. I feel like this person comes off very secure and strong on the outside, but on the inside, they're like a mess. But they always have to keep their composure. So if you're being pursued by someone, I feel like your pursuer is very, very nervous. I don't care what their status is, if they're a CEO, if they've been married 10 times before, they're very experienced in life. I still feel like maybe when it comes to you or just love in general, this person just is very difficult for them. Especially when they're really feeling somebody. Yeah, I feel like they want to approach you and they're so nervous. Now, I also feel like there's maybe something, someone's nervous about the fact that there's two options. And they're like, what do I do? Like, I like both of these people. So either way, it means that a choice is at stake. Someone has to make a decision. If you are already in a relationship and with the Lovers coming out, it is, I don't know. It usually indicates that either someone has now come into your life so powerful, the connection is so powerful, it causes you to question your relationship and you want to explore what's happening. If you're not the one this is happening to, then it must be happening to your partner. So someone is intervening if there's already been a relationship established. I still feel like when you're single and a lover shows up, even if you're single, the person you're dealing with, they might not be single. They have to make some sort of decision. And then we have two as the clarifiers. So the Emperor and the Empress is coming out. So I feel like the King and Queen coming out in the clarifiers indicates that, or reconfirms that, yes, something might be a business partnership. And I also feel like you guys are soulmates, or it could be twin flames. It doesn't matter the label. Although, don't get me wrong, I understand because I experienced that. I have to explain this for new viewers. I had a twin flame, so I know the twin flames are real. I'm just saying that it doesn't mean that someone is necessarily your twin flame, although it could be. If you already believe in twin flames, yes, something could indicate that you're connecting with a twin flame. I really just see the Lovers as just any divine union or divine counterpart, because this person is going to alter your life some type of way for the better. And they're awakening something within you that is good. Somebody's also been studying you, and spying on you, both studying, trying to get to know you, trying to understand who you are. If someone has a hidden talent or a gift that they know how to astral project or travel in dreams, do astral traveling, they're doing that to you, or you are doing that to someone. I feel like someone has been collecting data or information on you or your whereabouts because they want to know and understand you fully. And I feel like they're doing this in secret, though. I feel like they're, even though this person is going to approach you or you're going to have a conversation with this person, I still feel like they want to find out as much information as they can about you on their own in secret first, which also may include doing some sort of background check. Someone is just like, I need to run a background check before I move forward with this person. So someone is very, very particular about who they allow to enter their lives too. So hopefully those messages resonate. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.